Hello, Leadership 3010. This is Dr. G coming at you at the beginning of week 7. Yes, week 7. We only have 2 weeks left in this course. Are you excited? I hope you are. Just a few things to cover real quick as this course comes to an end. I did get an email reminder about a few things from the dean, Kelly Janai. The courses will be closed at 11:59 p.m. on March the 2nd, and no submissions are going to be accepted after that. So make sure you get your work turned in on time because if you miss that due date, you can't go back and get those points. So um, be sure to be very conscientious about that. So this week, we are going to be going into what's called the Cleary Mind. The Cleary Mind is a series of principles or concepts that have been put together really to give a direction or a map to leadership as it's taught at Cleary University. Not just leadership, but yes, leadership, because leadership really is a key factor in there. And we find ourselves in positions of leadership, whether it's in our personal life, whether it's in our professional life, our social groups, whatever. So really pay attention to that this week. Um, you do have a website you need to be looking at. You have, well, two websites on the Cleary Mind. You also have a couple articles to read. One on the 10 mindful ways for leaders to beat their own unconscious biases or biases. And the other one, ways leaders overcome unconscious bias in the workplace. When you do your discussions this week, be sure to use APA 7 in-text citations and APA 7 references. Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about the general formatting, the APA 7 guides. I'm talking about make sure your citations and your references are formatted according to APA 7 because every source type is a little bit different. So refer to the Liberty, where am I? Cleary University. That's one of my old alma maters. I graduated 3 of my degrees from Liberty University, believe it or not. Anyway, the Cleary University Library has a writing and APA 7 page. You need to access that. Use the student version, and there are these drop down menus that will guide you through step by step instructions with examples of each of the types of citations and the references. And if you need something more complex than that, you can refer to the cheat sheet they have. You can refer to apastyle.org or the Purdue Owl, which is another website. They're great references. And if you're stuck after all that, contact me. I'll be glad to help you. So this week you do have a discussion. Make sure that your initial post is submitted by Wednesday evening, and you do 2 replies. You're going to be replying to 2 different classmates. Make sure you do those replies because that's an instant 5 points you miss right there if you don't do your replies. So I don't want to see any more people miss that. They're simple. The initial post, let me see. As you get into your next series of classes, the initial posts, you got to pay attention to the instructions because it will tell you that the minimum is 250 words for the initial post and that each reply should be at least 75 words long. Now, in this class, we don't have those word restrictions, but I do want to see more substantial replies. Not just, oh, I agree with you on this, but give some more insight. Discuss your perspectives, offer additional information, things like that. And if you do offer additional information or sources, be sure to include the citations and the references. So I hope you have an awesome week, and I hope that you are staying warm in this cold weather we're having up here in southern Michigan. Um, Contact me if you have any questions. Thank you very much and have a great rest of your day.